Good morning. Today is November 15th. It is the middle of November. Can you believe that?
It is.
It is.
The month is flying by.
I can't believe it. This is WGTV Today, and I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best. Good morning, and thank you for joining us.
I'm so excited.
Why are you excited?
I'm excited because today is National Bunt Day.
Bunt, like it's bunt cakes, bunt pans?
Exactly. It is National Bunt Day. It's time to get out the old bunt pan and get ready to bake for the holidays. I love it. Okay, it's also America Recycles Day. That's good. And it's National Sing in Your Car Day. Do you?
I do that. That's the only place I will sing. And that's if I'm alone in my car with the windows rolled up tightly.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, now do you sing while you're traveling or do you sing only at traffic lights?
I sing the whole time.
Oh, the whole time?
Start to finish.
Okay. So there you go. Michael, recorder is very inexpensive and it's easy to hide under the seat.
He does not want to record it, I can promise
okay.
you. The singing ability in my family skipped over myself. By far, a big skip.
Okay. All right, big show today. Today on this 15th of November, we have, oh boy, I took a trip on the Gateway bus.
I know, that was fun.
That was so much fun. I enjoyed that. We rode all over the place. Well, I took the, let's see, what route? It was the route that goes out by the Wayne Community College and the hospital, and then all around on the north side there a little bit. So it was a great trip. Had a great bus driver. They're all good, and I can't wait to show you that, for you to see that. You will enjoy that. Also on the show today, we have a program about the Anthony Teachey's with us.
That's right, from the Boys and Girls Club. He is the director of the Teen Center. All kinds of exciting things happening there that you need to hear about.
That's right. And then the director of the Cooperative Extension Service Horticulture agent and agent. He's the 007 agent. He's Agent Johnson, Kevin Johnson, will be with us.
Yes, and didn't you say earlier when we were talking off camera that today is National Writing Day?
It's National, wait a minute, I love to write day. I love to write day.
My goodness. Well, writing is a skill that we all learn early on. Some are better at it than others.
Some are.
And you know, we talked earlier about traditions.
Yeah.
And about how we want to encourage the public to, if you have a special tradition that you do during the holiday season, email it to us. And we want to share that with the community.
Yep.
Well, speaking of writing.
Yeah.
One of the holiday traditions in my family, my immediate family, is Christmas morning, my kids and I will go to our stockings and pull out a letter. This letter is written by their dad, my husband, who has the art of writing.
Oh.
He is just fantastic at this. So we open these letters and we will read them. First we have to read them to ourselves because they're usually so emotional that, you know, you want to soak it all in first and then we'll read it aloud. But he has such a good touch with writing that every year he'll write these special letters to us. And it's just from him to you individually. And it is something that we keep year after year. It's just something that we cherish and we look forward to, but we all know we're going to cry Christmas morning. So we wait until after we've opened all our gifts and then we do that last. But that is such a special gift from him to each one of us, and we thank you, Michael, for doing that.
That's a talent.
It is a talent, and he's wonderful at it. And that's what we're encouraging you to do, is these special things you do with your families, email them to us if you're willing to share them with the community, because holiday traditions are special.
Yes, they are.
And that's something we want to encourage each and every one of you. If you don't have a tradition, start one. Any of us can do that with our family and our friends.
We could, couldn't we?
Yes, we can.
So how do they get the traditions to us? What do they do?
You email it to WGTV@waynegov.com, and we will share those with the community and encourage you all to start family traditions with your friends and your family this year.
That is a great idea.
Can we just make that a goal for everybody this year, is to start one new family tradition this year?
Yeah, and maybe Michael could write us a letter. I'm serious.
You
Why
never
not?
know. Why not, Michael? Write us a letter.
Yeah. Okay, and then send her the bill. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Okay, also today, a lot of stuff going on. It's a busy, today's the 15th, day after tomorrow, one of the busiest days of the year. It is seasonal, of course. There's a lot of things going on, like the Arts Council of Wayne County having their big Charlie Brown Thanksgiving party. That's coming up this Saturday, beginning at 10 a.m. at the Arts Council on North John Street, downtown Goldsboro.
Exactly right. All kinds of holiday activities happening.
That's right.
I believe, let's see, We talked earlier about there is a Campfire in the Woods program that is Saturday, November the 17th.
Does Smokey know about this?
Smokey might.
Only you.
But that is down at the Cliffs of the Noose. That will start at 5 o'clock p.m. and they say bring a blanket, sit out by the fire, and enjoy campfire at the Cliffs of the Noose while listening and learning about local wildlife.
Wow. Now, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Isn't that neat? That is fun. Just something to do with your family, to learn about the wildlife that lives here around your community. And I think you'll get to roast some marshmallows while you're there.
Yeah, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
There's lots of fun activities that'll happen. But mark your calendar, Saturday, November the 17th, 5 p.m., Cliffs of the Noose.
Wow, that is great. That's great. That's a lot of fun.
It is. And, we're learning more and more about what the Cliffs of the Noose offer us here in our community. And we'll share more about that as the show goes on and as the weeks move along.
We've been in touch with the superintendent out there and some of the park rangers. That's right. We're going to be bringing you more information about one of the best places here in Wayne County. And I'm in eastern North Carolina, for that matter. It's a state park, the Cliffs of the Noose State Park. And it's a tremendous amount of fun. Whatever you're looking for out there, it's there.
That's right. We want to share the wealth.
Well, Love Me Tender.
Okay.
In 1956 is a movie. Of course, that's an Elvis movie, and "Love Me Tender" was first shown on this date, 1956. Can you believe that?
1956.
I know. Let's see, 44 and 12 is 56 years ago.
My goodness.
56 years ago. I cannot believe that. And hey, you get off of my cloud.
Hey, you get off of my cloud.
The Rolling Stones, 1965. That's it.
Wow.
Stones first appeared on Hullabaloo. That was a TV show, a musical show back in 1965, Hullabaloo. Yeah, and it was very popular too. All right, let's see what we have first. Are we ready?
I believe we're moving on.
All right, moving on. We're going to move on the Gateway bus now. I took a trip here a few days ago on the Gateway bus, and here's what happened on WGTV today. Money right here.
Just put your money right there.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What a great day it is.
Yes, it is.
Can I sit right here?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I hope you got a good warranty on that camera.
I do. Guaranteed not great. All right. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks, sir.
What's your name?
Benita Hamilton.
Hey, Benita. Where are you
I'm
going?
headed to work at McDonald's on Wayne Memorial.
All right. You got any samples with you?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No breakfast while I'm headed.
No breakfast. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're just gonna ride along here.
Yes, sir.
This is the Wayne Memorial Drive, right?
Yes, it is.
What's your name, bus driver?
John Hagan.
John, how long you been doing this?
2 years.
You must enjoy it.
I drove school buses for 21. I just like driving.
Yeah, there you go. Hi there.
Hi,
What's your name?
Cynthia Adams.
And where are you headed, Cynthia?
I'm going to Wayne Community College.
Oh, are you a student?
Yes, I am.
Student or teacher? You're a
Student.
student, okay.
Going to school to get my associates in law.
That is fantastic. In law.
Yes.
Fantastic. What's your name?
Jerry Nadasky,
Jerry, where are you headed?
Waffle House, for the best biscuits in the world.
Man. Well, now, wait a minute. We're going to have
We've got troubles with that. McDonald's has the best biscuits in the world
okay.
now.
All right, now what's your counter to that?
They're this big around and they're only $1 with egg on them.
Oh, yeah, they got
with
a
egg
spot on that.
Okay, that's good. Ladies, where are you headed?
Wayne Community College.
All right, what do you do out there?
I'm a student. I'm getting my associates in business administration.
All right, and what do you do? Oh, you're a teacher? Oh, I'm sorry, she's got her ears all plugged up. What do you do at Wayne Community College?
I'm getting my high school diploma.
Are you really? Well, that's wonderful. Well, folks, I hope you don't mind the camera in your face this morning. My name is Wayne Alley. I'm with Channel 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down so I don't fall down.
That's right.
Because John knows what he's doing here.
Yes. He drives a mean route.
Yeah, he does. John, you drive a mean route.
That's right.
Well, I got all the bumpy roads.
Yes. He gets us there on time now.
That's good. That's good. How long you been riding?
Oh, I've been driving here for like, 2 years now. 2 years.
She came through the door.
Yes, I enjoy it. And it saves you a lot of gas.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, gas is up and down right now, so you know. A buck for anywhere you gotta go at.
You know, that's right. You can ride the bus for $1
Exactly.
and go to work every day.
Yes, yes, and it takes me right to my job.
Can't beat that.
I know. There and home.
There you go. What part of Florida?
Lakeland.
Oh yeah.
Next stop.
Circus City, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, we cross over Highway 70 here.
Yeah.
We see sunshine. It's a little cloudy today.
Yes, it is.
Got a big old storm out in the Atlantic.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of rain in the Wayne County area tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Saturday.
Oh, my
You work on the weekend?
Yes, I'm gonna be working at 8 o'clock in the morning.
And I'm having, I'll be in the bed.
I'm off on Sundays though.
Next stop.
That's good.
I got Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna be in the bed.
All right.
Okay, let's not forget Waffle House biscuits.
Look.
All right, we're gonna let everybody off here now, or not everybody, but some of them. I'll be right back. Good morning. I'm with the county.
I wouldn't share a Waffle House biscuit with a hungry youngin'.
How are we doing today?
I'm tired.
We going 1 or 2?
One.
Oh,
Going wrong, man.
oh, you supposed to ride with me a little bit.
What's wrong with you? Not today.
Oh yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Wonderful.
So you gotta be on your best behavior now.
That's right.
Yeah. He can't talk. He can't talk, John. He can't cut up.
I can
He'll
still
be
cut
on
up.
TV.
I noticed John's awful quiet this morning.
Yes, he is.
No, I do this every day.
Oh, do you? He's concentrating on driving.
These are my regular riders. We laugh and joke the whole time we're up here.
That's a good thing. Because this is all ashore, right?
Yes.
All right. All ashore's going ashore. There's nobody getting off here.
Nobody's getting on.
Well, not this round. Next round we will be.
Next round there will be?
Yep. Okay, Mr. Pepsi.
John, any idea how many people you average a day?
On an average day?
Yeah.
During my 8 hours, it's usually about 100, probably about 105, 110.
Yeah.
That's during my shift, and I don't know how many are in the afternoon.
It's a lot of people.
It's quite a few.
Well, when you go pick up your passenger on Gate Circle, it's actually from the
If this had been a Wednesday, I'd have probably about 4 times as many people up here right now.
If this had been a Wednesday?
Monday through Wednesday, I have more college students. This is a Friday. A lot of students don't have to come on Fridays.
I see. I'll have to come back on a Wednesday.
They're packed. My 8:30 hour, this bus actually won't hold all the students that get on.
Really?
Now I'm gonna get out of the front of the screen.
Okay.
You know, I didn't even know this street was back here. How long has it been back here?
Many years.
I thought it was a dead end there at SMOC. How about that? I should ride the bus more often, shouldn't I?
Yes. Save some gas.
There you go. It does save gas, doesn't it?
It really does.
Costs you $1 a trip, right?
Yes.
Regardless of where you get off. You can ride around in circles, right?
That's right.
Okay, well, I'm used to that.
We could get some of our bosses to come and ride with us.
Who's that?
We should get some of our bosses to come and ride with
Yeah,
us.
we should do that. I believe this is McLean Place. We come back out to Cox Boulevard, we see the hospital right in front of us.
Yes, I have most of the doctor's offices.
Out early today.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
It's Friday, huh?
It's Friday.
Well, good luck with your law degree there. How long do you have?
Ooh, I still got a couple years to go.
Well, good for you.
Sir.
I admired you for doing that.
Yeah, it's something I've been wanting to do. The kids are grown. They're out the house. They have children of their own.
Well, I know they're proud.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
All right. Well, you have a nice day.
All righty. You too. You be blessed.
Thank you.
All right, y'all be good. I'll see y'all a little later.
Bye-bye, ladies. Have a nice day. John, how long does it take you to run this?
My route usually about 50 to 55 minutes
I was looking at
to do the whole circle.
To do the whole circle. I was looking at the schedule on the internet. Your approximate times of arrival at each stop. How close is it? Is that pretty accurate, or do you know?
It depends on the traffic, because I could get to some stops. I could be 2 minutes ahead, 2 minutes behind. It's all in how the traffic flows.
But it's within a matter of a couple of minutes.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty good.
Because we leave at 30 minutes past every hour, and for the most part, I'm usually on schedule. Right now, I'm about 2 minutes ahead of where I should be, because I have I don't have that many people today, and the traffic is kind of light.
So what do you do in a case like that? Do you try to slow down?
We have layover spots where we may have to pull over for 2 or 3 minutes to let the time catch up.
And that lets you get back on schedule.
That way we don't miss our passengers.
Right.
As you can see, I don't have to fly. I can drive real slow and easy, get everybody where they're going safely.
I see that. Yeah. Because rider safety is extremely important to you.
Well, that goes back to my school bus training. Safety comes first. I drove for Wayne County Public Schools for almost 21 years, and I've always taken pride in being a safe driver. I've had my driver's license since I was 16. I think I've probably had like 2 tickets.
Really?
And I'm 50 now.
Oh yeah.
Now you old.
All right. You headed home, ma'am?
Yes.
It's been a long night.
Yes, it has. Got it right.
Where do you work?
Waffle House.
At the Waffle House, where they have the best biscuits in the world, I understand.
Yep, and the waffles.
And the best waffles in the world. How long you been at Waffle House?
8 years.
That's on Wayne Memorial Drive.
Yes, sir.
All right. And it's time to go home and rest.
Yes, and do it all over again tonight.
Bill, what time do you go in?
9 o'clock.
Oh my goodness.
10 hours.
It's a long night.
Yes, especially when it's slow.
Yes, ma'am. How long you been riding the bus?
As long as they've been running. It helps out, I'm tell you. Especially when you get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, you ain't gotta ride home.
Right.
Get you $1, get you a long way.
They will that.
I know some people don't like me. They don't talking about it's a long ride. Hey, I see you get a nap.
It's actually kind of restful, isn't it? Just to come in and sit down and ride the bus until you get home.
Oh yeah. Relax while you're on your way home.
You don't have to fight the traffic.
True.
You don't have to worry about gas.
True. You gotta worry about, man, I'm tired. I don't feel like driving.
I know exactly how far I am ahead. I'm 3 minutes ahead.
You're 3 minutes ahead, John. So where's your pullover and wait place?
My next one, the next place that I can actually pull over and sit is at the Pizza Inn on the service road.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm about 2 minutes because I should be leaving the campus at 48 after, and it's 46 after.
Okay. Is that because it's a light day for passengers?
Yeah, it's light.
Okay.
So when I get over to the Pizza Inn, I'll pull over, I'll sit in the parking lot for about 2 minutes, and I'll take off, and I'll be back on schedule.
All right, we're on Wayne Memorial Drive now, leaving the campus of Wayne Community College. What time do you get your day started, John?
3:30 in the morning.
3:30.
I have to be at work. I have to be at work and clocked in before 5. So I usually get up about 3:30 in the morning, so I have time enough to get myself something to eat. I usually leave my house about 4:30 in the morning and go to work, clock in. First bus has to be moving at 5:30 in the morning.
You start at 5:30 on the road, but you've been up a couple of hours by then.
Yeah.
Get your day started, get breakfast.
Have to start my day off right.
That's right.
That's how I do it every day. I get up at 3:30, get myself washed up, get ready for work, and it's off to work, get everybody where they need to go.
Yeah. John, each ride is only $1, is that right?
It's $1 for regular fare.
The regular fare.
And if you have a ADA card, you can get a reduced fare ticket for $1 to ride all day long, or you can pay $2 and ride all day long.
$2 will ride, that's regular fare all day long.
Yes, sir.
All right, you said ADA, that's Americans with Disabilities?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Or if you are a college student, I can also give you a $1 pass.
$1 pass to ride all day.
Yes, sir.
So a college student can ride to the college and then
back home
and then
for
back
$1.
home for $1. $5 a week.
That saves them a lot of money in the long run.
Yes.
And if a college student chooses not to purchase a ticket, he can only pay 50 cents and ride to where he's going, and then he have to pay 50 cents to come back.
What about senior citizens?
The senior citizens also have a card, and for the most part, most of them have the ADA cards. Well, all the seniors that have ridden with me have one.
Okay, do you know whether or not you got a van in the 3 miles right now?
I notice in the rear of the bus you're equipped to take wheelchairs.
Yes, sir. I get a couple of those a week.
Do you?
Yes, sir.
Where are you headed?
Downtown.
Downtown. Very good. You ride the bus often?
Yes, sir. Every day. Saturdays too.
And Saturday as well?
Yes, sir.
So, Mike, you ride the bus downtown every day.
Yes, sir.
Do you have to transfer to another bus, or do you?
Yes, sir.
Where do you do that?
At the transfer station.
All right. Is that a difficult process?
No, sir. It's very, very easy.
And we're home.
Yep, right back where we started at.
I just watch everybody deplane or debus.
Why did you choose to do that?
Because, like I said before, as a mother and a woman,
Have a good day.
I was, he misjudged me in the conversation
Mike, I should charge you another $1.
Thank you for riding Gateway.
John, thank you, buddy.
All right, you have a good day.
All right, I appreciate you. Thank you now.
All right, you have a good day.
All right. On WGTV today, boy, that was fun riding that bus like that.
It looks like you had a good time, and
I
you
did.
learned a lot.
I did learn a lot. It was a blast, and in fact, I used to ride the bus years ago. I don't remember how many years ago. It was a long time ago, but that was I was living in Greensboro. That's when I lived in Greensboro. Riding the bus got you from here to there,
Yeah.
as does this bus, and it's so inexpensive.
Well, tell me about, they were talking about the fact that sometimes it's so busy when they're taking students to and from Wayne Community. That's
Gateway
amazing.
is so popular. It's so popular. You have to catch the bus at the right time, because some days, the first part of the week, usually, the bus that goes to Wayne Community College is so full. I mean, it's full, and they can't get anybody else on.
So they do a second bus route?
Well, it runs every hour.
Oh, okay.
It runs every hour out there. But it's great. If you ever get a chance to ride a bus, and you can ride all day for $2, regular price. Now, if you're a senior citizen, you get a discount, and if you have an ADA card, you get a discount, and if you're a student, you get a discount. So you can't lose. And with the price of gas the way it is, even if gasoline is over $2 a gallon, which it is, you still win. In fact, there were some people riding the bus, as you heard the lady say, she's riding the bus because gasoline is so expensive. It is cheaper for her to ride the bus, and when she gets off work at 6 a.m., she takes the bus home because it's just too tiring to drive. She gets to sit back and relax and leave the driving to us.
Well, that is nice.
Greyhound. That was a Greyhound commercial years ago. Leave the driving to us. But anyway, Gateway.
Gateway.
Leave the driving to us. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
What you got?
We were talking earlier about, you know, we all know, because we've talked about it time and time again, that Lights Up Downtown is November 20th.
Yes.
But we also wanted to let everyone know we will be having an official ribbon cutting that same evening before Lights Up begins. We will have the mayor and several others and some youngsters maybe from several daycares around that are interested in what happens at the Streetscape project.
Wow.
We'll have them out there to talk about Streetscape. We'll also cut the ribbon and have the official opening of Center Street on that one block.
Well, that sounds great.
So that'll be at the beginning, right before the Streetscape and Lights Up Downtown begins.
So we're ready to cut the ribbon and enjoy downtown lights up.
We are. We want everyone to get out and walk around on these new wide sidewalks and enjoy the new Phase 1.
That is great.
Of Streetscape, absolutely.
What a great evening that's going to be with the North Carolina Symphony in town and all that.
Now, we talk about it a lot, but we want to make sure everybody is aware of that night and all the opportunities happening to begin the holiday season.
It's time to hear from Anthony.
It is.
Anthony Teachey.
He is the director of the Teen Center at the Boys and Girls Club. He is relatively new to our area, and Wayne and I talked with him recently about all the happenings at the Boys and Girls Club and to their Teen Center, so stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to WGTV Today. I'm Kim Best, and I am glad to have with me today Anthony Teachey, director of the Teen Center at the Boys and Girls Club. Welcome, Anthony.
Thank you. Good morning.
I am excited to hear what you are offering. I hear you've got a new Teen Center at the Boys and Girls Club that has just been completed and renovated.
Yes.
Tell me, what was the Teen Center before you renovated it?
Well, it was a dressing room and shower.
It was a dressing room and shower.
Yes, ma'am.
And now it has been transformed and turned into a Teen Center.
Yes.
Tell me, give us a visual. What does the Teen Center look like? And then I would like to hear the purpose in this Teen Center.
Well, we have a carpet in there. We have couches, flat screen TVs, a computer center, study booth for the kids.
The homework station's great.
Homework station. So it's pretty much going to be their safe haven once they come in from after school. They'll be in there from 4 to 7 every day.
So only teens ages 13 to 18.
Yes.
This is their safe haven.
Yes, it is.
So they will just be with one another. Mm-hmm. And now, what is the purpose in this Teen Center?
Well, we want to focus on structure and discipline, character, and just letting them know they do have choices. Because right now, with everything that's going on in the city of Goldsboro, I want to expose them to what things is going on outside. For us, we're going to schedule college tours, and also jail tours, prison tours, and just collaborate with a lot of other agencies here in Goldsboro.
Wonderful. It sounds like you've got a good vision of preparing our children for the future. And you know, all over the world and all over the United States, there's violence everywhere. Mm-hmm. And of course, here in the city, we've had our fair share this year of violence. And what you are doing is trying to show the children they have choices, good and bad.
Right.
And whichever path they choose, they'll suffer the consequences. If they go down the positive path, they'll have positive things in their life. Yes. And if they choose the negative path, you're taking them to places like the jail and talking with, bringing in speakers, correct, to talk about what life will be like if you make the wrong choice.
That's true.
Tell us about some of these speakers that you're bringing in.
Well, my first speaker was the sheriff here in Goldsboro.
Sheriff Kerry Winders.
He came in, and Major Greenfield came with him. And they was speaking about the day-to-day activities, this daily schedule, what the prison eat, the rules and policies of the jail, the do's and don'ts, and how it really functions every day. And that mainly just telling the kids this is not a place for you. And they also focus on the numbers that the jail at the time was full. So they're taking prisoners outside of the other county, which means the city have to pay $55 per inmate per day. You know, so we have to look at the numbers and go with them.
So it sounds like you're going to be collaborating with many different agencies across our community, and I'll tell you, you will find no better community that is willing to collaborate and stand behind one another than Goldsboro and Wayne County.
Good.
I can tell you that from experience.
Mm-hmm.
This is a community that stands behind one another. We support one another. So I wish you the best of luck, and I feel like it's going to work beautifully for you.
Thank you.
We appreciate what you are doing for our young children, and that you are the director of this Teen Center.
Yes.
So that's your entire focus.
It is. But also I want to focus on the parents, because I think that's where it starts. And I want to definitely get the schools involved, the churches, collaborate with their youth programs. I'm going out every week to the schools. I'm visiting schools as I can, speaking as much as I can, and mainly just getting the word out and inviting everybody out to the Boys Club so they can see what goes on behind closed doors and the vision that we have for the next, 6 to 8 months.
So these next 6 to 8 months, you're going to be developing a tremendous amount of programs, and you will be providing social outlet for these young teens. But you're also the liaison between the parent and the school.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, tell me about before we move further. You had a lot of people help. Let's give them kudos first. You had a lot of people help collaborating together to get this teen center ready to open.
Yes.
Can you tell me about some of the people that stood behind you and helped you?
Well, it started with a phone call from Coach Dave Odom. He had a fundraiser here last year, and he gave me a call about coming down to take a look and listen to the vision and the direction that the team center was going in. And I spoke first of all with the executive director there, Mary Ann Dudley, and
who is very passionate about the Boys and Girls Club.
Very passionate. She's definitely given me the support and trust. And also Rich Sumner.
One of her board members.
One of her board members. And I met with each and every board member, and the support that I'm getting from them and everything is great. And so far, like you said earlier about the support from the community. I had a church forum last week. 15 plus churches came out.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Our first parent meeting, I had about the same, almost 20 parents came out for the first meeting, which was great. So I mainly want to focus and let them know that the importance of them being a part of this team center with their kids, and
it's not just for the children; it's also for the parents to be involved.
Yes, also, and I go out I met with each kid, teachers. I go out there and interact with the teachers. I know as far as their grades. We have volunteers also coming in from Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. So again, it's mainly to let the kids know they do have a choice. And I have people that have read my articles. Pretty much it's like you have to pave your own dirt road.
Right.
And make your decisions. So with some of the speakers that are coming in, former inmates, city officials, the trips that we're about to take eventually with the colleges and prison tours, and just the collaboration with other agencies, Team Court, this new program, Turning Point with Miss Teachey White, eventually going to be starting up. She's going to be dealing with 11 to 18-year-old boys that's on probation. So she's trying to get that program started. So we definitely going to be collaborating with a lot of people. I need a lot of people help to get this done. And but the teens right now, they are excited. My numbers from week 1 was 8, I think, and I'm up to about 25 plus teens.
Wow.
Yes.
Teens are looking a place to go. Like you said earlier, they're looking a safe haven. They want to make the right choices, but then we need to provide them with these outlets, and that's what you all are doing here. You saw the need. I know the community saw the need. Mary Ann and her board saw the need of providing someplace safe for these youngsters. And then by what you're doing is bringing in opportunities for them to see what is out there. What are the bigger opportunities that are available that they can reach out and grab?
Exactly.
And thank you for doing that.
No problem. I enjoyed it.
Well, we appreciate what you're doing, and if we can help you promote things in the future, we'll be glad to do that. And I know you all have your big annual fundraiser coming up soon. Tell us about that pancake cookout.
Pancake Day, December 1st. I'm excited to be a part of it. This will be my first one. I heard it's a lot of good eating.
Pancake breakfast is good eating.
A lot of good eating. We have Pig in the Pot. Again, my first time attending that.
That's in April, correct?
That's in April. So we got a lot of activities going on, and like I said, the kids, you'll see a lot of the kids greeting you at these events, and all these kids will be from the team center. So I'm focusing on leadership. I also tell my kids that you will one day, every day throughout the next 6 to 8 months, will be the director of the team center. So they'll see what it takes to lead. They'll see the feedback they get from their peers and what we go through daily.
Exactly.
So they're excited about that.
Oh, it sounds like you're doing some amazing things. I can't wait to bring you back and say maybe 3 months and see the transformation that it has made and what choices some of the children have made and the teens have made and how your progress continues to change.
I'll be glad to
Well,
come
let's
back.
tell them some more details. Saturday, December the 1st is the first Saturday, of course, in December at 7 a.m. The Boys and Girls Club. The tickets are $5 each. You can be purchasing those now. Let's see, it's their annual fundraiser. They need your support. I think every year you have a tremendous turnout. We're expecting it again this year. So thank you for what you do. Thank you for what you're going to do with the teens here in Goldsboro. And we'll check back with you in a few months to see where things are leading.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me.
Absolutely. I hope you learned a little more about what's happening in your community. I'm Kim Best today with Anthony Teachey from the director of the Boys and Girls Club here in Goldsboro. We'll talk with you again soon.
We're back on WGTV today, and oh, it was an absolutely horrible accident. It was terrible. It happened in Muncie, Indiana. It was on this day in 1995, a mere long time ago, 1995, when there was a truck accident near Muncie, Indiana that spilled out onto Highway 22. Spilled out onto the highway 22 tons of turkey legs.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Boy, you talking about drumsticks all galore. There were drumsticks all over the place. 22 tons of turkey legs. And boy, there were some mad turkeys, too, to have lost all. Huh? Okay. Hi there. We're back on WGTV today, and we thank you very much there for being with us. We do. I love to write day. It's also don't try to do everything at once day.
And that is so true.
Boy, I
we
could learn
don't
from
do
that.
them well when we do them all at one time.
Oh, what are you trying to tell me?
Slow down. I'm talking to myself.
No, you're talking to me, and I deserve that. No, but that's good advice. It is good advice. When you try to do too many things at one time, it just kind of dilutes all of it. And
that's right. You don't do it well.
And you don't do anything well then. Concentrate.
Who else is on today's show,
What?
Wayne? While you're concentrating, who else is on today's show?
Well, we have today we have Kevin Johnson's coming up with us here in just a minute or two.
Yes, he is.
In fact, why don't we do that right now?
Okay.
All right, we're going to go over to Kevin Johnson, who is the director of the Cooperative Extension Service here in Wayne County on WGTV today. And in the studio today, we have Kevin Johnson, the director of the Wayne Cooperative Extension Service, agricultural agent here for Wayne County. And thank you for being with us. How you doing?
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Appreciate you coming in, talking to us. Let's talk about one of the biggest events coming up in agriculture this year and every year is the Farm City Banquet. And I think it's just an amazing event. I've been to many of them. Tell me about the Farm City Banquet.
The Farm City Week Banquet is always the Monday before Thanksgiving, every year.
Okay.
And it's a celebration of the relationship between agriculture and we call it farm and city, the city which is the urban community. So, you know, it's just bringing in people from the city of Goldsboro, from Mount Olive, Fremont, Pikeville, wherever you may be, and also the rural agriculture community, bringing them together and kind of celebrating our relationship together.
And you always have a speaker.
We always have a speaker. Last year we had one of the businessmen from Butterball came and talked to us about Butterball. But we've had numerous speakers throughout the years that have just, you know, talked about some of the impacts and some of the successes of agriculture in our community.
And you know, the agriculture in this community is one of the foremost in the entire country. Agriculture in Wayne County is important. But Wayne County agriculture is important to our nation.
It is. Wayne County agriculture is one of the shining stars. You know, Farm Futures magazine did say we were the 5th best place to farm in America, and the reason being is we're big agriculture, but we're diverse agriculture. You know, we're not just crops, we're not just livestock, but we're big crops, we're big livestock. And we're the 4th largest county, agricultural county in North Carolina, and we're about 50th in the nation as far as agricultural, you know, impact in the country, and that's with over 2,000 counties in the country.
That's right. And when you consider the number of counties, over 2,000 counties, and how many of those counties are major agricultural counties and providers, and we're at number 50 in the nation, that makes us pretty important as far as agriculture goes.
Very significant players. We really are, and we're very fortunate. You know, we have good soils, we have good farmers, we have good agribusinesses. It's kind of a combination of many things.
And I'll tell you, these are farmers not like my grandfather was. My grandfather, I loved them, but they were farmers of the 20s and 30s and 40s.
Yes.
And things have changed so much. Everything has gone technology.
It
and
has.
I say, and I mean everything has. The science involved with growing product, with growing crops, it's an amazing thing.
It's amazing, and the general public, they need to know that one farmer feeds 155 people.
155 people.
155 people, but it's a pretty well-known fact that by 2050, one farmer's got to feed over 500 people, because our population is growing exponentially, and of course they don't make any more land. We're actually losing farmland, and so we've got to get more productive, and that's going to happen with technology. So we're excited about the future, and that's one reason why we have the Farm City Week Banquet. We like to share these successes.
So the Farm City Week Banquet is coming up when?
November 21st.
All right.
November 21st.
It's almost always sold out.
It's sold out. It's usually we invite the key leaders throughout the community, and hopefully this will be videoed this year, and we can put it on Channel 10.
That would be a good thing.
It would be great.
That would be great.
The one thing I will tell you, the speaker this year, it's a secret, but I'm going to share it right now.
It's a secret, but he's going to tell us.
I'm going to share it.
That's okay. Nobody's watching.
And yeah, exactly. But this year, actually, I'm going to be the keynote speaker.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And I know it sounds crazy, and it really is.
Well, it really is.
But I've been working with the agriculture history of the county, and we have a presentation we want to give to the public. But the key is we want to get people's interest sparked in ag history, and so we're still trying to accumulate the information. We're really just starting this process, and so we're kind of doing a kickoff for the ag history. We're going to work with the library with this project.
Right.
We're going to get the community involved, and so we're excited. I'm excited about the opportunity to present this information, and hopefully the people in attendance and the people watching it on TV will enjoy it.
I know they will, and I know you're going to do a fine job. I know I tease you a lot, but you actually know what you're talking about.
Well,
there you go. All right, Kevin Johnson, the director of the Wayne County Cooperative Extension Service. Thank you.
Thank you, Wayne.
And we're back on WGTV today. What a nice guy Kevin is.
He does a great job.
Very knowledgeable too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Enjoyed that talk and discussion there with Kevin, and we have not only Kevin but John Sanderson as well from time to time is in with us. And don't forget, not tomorrow, but tomorrow week, a week from tomorrow, Jessica Strickland's going to be in with us with another report from the as horticulture agent for the county of Wayne.
That's right.
All right, always bringing good stuff to the table.
That's what I was going to say. We have multiple people showing up.
Were you going to say that?
And not that exact thing, but just
okay.
how we're bringing so many good interviews. We hope you're learning about what's happening both with the city, county, and in your community. And that's what we're all about, Wayne, right?
That's exactly right. There you go. Well, let's see now. We have, on today's almanac, Prince Charlie. Bonnie Prince Charlie is, Bonnie means happy, cheerful. Bonnie Prince Charlie is 64 years today. Also having a birthday, baseball's Kurt Schilling. And one of my favorites, former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice.
Oh, yes.
One of my heroes. She is great. She is 58 years today.
Hard-working woman.
Indeed she is. And in 1995, a survey taken. You remember the magazine George?
Yes,
started by
do.
John Kennedy Jr.
Yes.
A survey reported in George magazine indicated 3 out of 4 Americans, 75% of the Americans questioned, believed that the U.S. government was involved in some sort of conspiracy. 3 out of 4 people believed that.
My goodness.
Yeah, that's a high number. Also, half the people, 50%, 5 out of 10 believed that there was indeed life on other planets. I know.
There you go.
70%, 7 out of 10 people questioned, believe in angels.
It's more believable.
And 10%, 1 out of 10 believe Elvis is still alive. Thank you very much.
I think that's a whole lot of people wanting to believe Elvis is still alive.
A whole lot of shaking going on. There you go. Yeah, anyway, that was a survey taken in 1995. And if we ask that same group of questions today, who knows what kind of answers we would get.
Will be.
Probably everyone would believe the government's in some sort of conspiracy and that Elvis is indeed alive.
Maybe.
And he's working for the government.
Could be.
That's right.
Well, let's see, Wayne, what else is going on?
Everything.
November the 20th is the Nutcracker Ballet. It'll be performed at the Paramount Theater.
Love that.
That is presented by the Goldsboro Ballet. You can purchase tickets by calling the Paramount Theater at 583-8432. And the Nutcracker is an annual event that takes place at the Paramount Theater. And what a wonderful way to start your holiday season. That is November the 20th. It runs all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
You know, Peggy Wingate has just been a part of the art community here in Goldsboro and Wayne County for so long, and she has done an amazing job with the Goldsboro Ballet.
That's right, and her daughter is carrying on the tradition.
Indeed, she is, and if you haven't been to the Nutcracker, you really should go to this. It's just fantastic.
That's right, and there's several dance companies here in our community that put on the Nutcracker, and they take turns at the Paramount Theater, and they're all fantastic. And each one give a different spin.
Yeah.
Makes it nice.
Spin.
Spread the wealth.
Spin. That's funny. Ballet, spin.
Yes, of course, that's what I said.
What do they call it? Oh, yeah, okay.
A pirouette.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, a
pirouette.
Pirouette, yeah. Didn't he run for office?
Maybe.
John Pirouette. I remember him. Coming up in tomorrow's program, we will have John Sanderson. John's going to be with us. He's the field crop agent with the Cooperative Extension Service. Also tomorrow, we'll take a trip out to the cliffs of the new state park. Oh boy.
We had a good time out there.
I had a ball with that, yeah.
We did. We visited the interactive learning environment. It's all set up completely for children. If teachers and parents, what a fantastic resource for you to go out and experience and allow your child the opportunity to learn.
That is so true. I learned a lot. It's not just for children, but
that's right.
I learned a lot.
We had a good time, you'll see.
You'll see. Also tomorrow coming up, we'll be talking with someone from Communities in Schools.
Selena Bennett. She's the director. She's been at Communities in Schools a little over a year now, doing a great job. And she'll give us all the information explaining the new direction, and a lot of the programs that are very well established, and the new things they're doing in Communities in Schools.
So we have a full day for you tomorrow as well. Join us at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning and every morning, Monday through Friday, here on WGTV, Channel 10 and Channel 99. And until tomorrow morning, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and this is what's happening in your community.